All right. We're here for Thursday market open. Let's go. Let's go. Thursday open. Ready to crush it? Are you guys ready to crush it? Great. All right. Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat right now, boys? Who's in the chat? How's the Wi-Fi? How's the connection? How's the connection? How's the Wi-Fi? Who's in the chat, boys? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Thursday open. Let's go. Let's go. Who's in the chat? I'm gonna turn on my camera. Oh shit, let me sit like a normal person straight. Let me sit straight. Microphone is here. Alright, let's go. Hello everybody. Welcome to Thirsty Thursdays. Thirsty Thursdays. Let's call it that. Tomorrow's fresh cash. No, actually it's no. It's Wild Wednesdays. Sorry, my bad. What am I saying? Thursday. I'm losing my mind here. Thursday. My man. I'm losing my mind. Okay, so I got a couple interesting points to make. Who's in the chat, by the way? Let's go. Come in the chat. See. Who is in here? Come on. Don't be shy. This is a open chat. You know, we're not here to shame people up. Just come in and say hello. Let's get into it. Thank you so much for 51 subs. Very grateful for this. Alright, so in 2 minutes we're gonna start the plan. And I have a couple interesting points to make in this time. I'm gonna pull out my news tab. My news tab, I'm gonna pull it out right now. Okay, I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at the news chart right now. Looking at it. And it's not too interesting for today. It doesn't. I'm not sure if it's gonna move, but. Come on. Can everyone hear me right? Right, I hope so. I hope so. I'm gonna wait 1 more minute. We're gonna start the plan. Oh my good lord. All right, let's start the plan. So the daily chart looks like a bullish pullback here. We pull back here into the 460s, then pull back at this high. Maybe we'll pull back today, but it looks pretty bullish on the hourly chart as well. As for the 15-minute chart, it looks like this lower lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, right? But right now on the 15-minute, we look like we made a structure, bullish structure. On the 5-minute chart, we look quite bullish, honestly. Like, you know, wanting to break out of here. And as you can see, it's doing it. And let's check the ES. ES, we know the ES is the leader of the Nasdaq. It leads it right there. There's the prediction, accurate. Here's what's scary. Here's what's scary. That on the news, let me show you guys. We got this on the news. We got a Bank of Canada rate statement, 1545. Bank of Canada rate decision, EAI crude oil inventories. This one doesn't do much. But US interest rate decision, FOMC rate statement at 8 o'clock. Will be, I think the market is going to be screwing around a lot today, waiting for this 8 p.m. News decision, because this is something big. This is a big decision. So we're going to be waiting for that. And less, I think today, if anything, it will be chop zone. Waiting for the for the feds to see if we cut or if we raise. If we cut the rates, it means we're gonna pump up. If they raise the rates, then obviously that's not good. So right now, waiting to see if we get any setups. I'm gonna shut my camera down so that it doesn't lag too much. We're ready to make some. Actually, I'm not even sure that I want to take a trade, knowing that FOMC is gonna come out later on this evening. It's very tricky to play with before FOMC. It's most likely gonna chop, gonna do something very bad, and it's gonna either we will lose some money or we will end up making nothing. At the worst case scenario is losing money, which I don't want. But the best case scenario is either we make something or we make nothing. Actually, the best case scenario might be not taking a trade. So I'm gonna cut the camera down now because it's 1 minute left before market open. And now we're gonna be moving. So the chart wise, I'm looking for this to go up. I'm looking for this to actually push above maybe the 530s. 530 push. That's what I'll look for, maybe even longs. But right now, oh god, I don't want to lose money. Yesterday we had such good news, such a good trade. Like yesterday was really something. And now I don't want to give it back. There we go, market's open, ready for business. See if we're gonna push into the ooh. I mean, that was the breakout anticipated at open. I mean, this was it. But because again, it's FOMC, bro. It's before FOMC. This is so bad because it's before FOMC. Like, you don't know what it's gonna do. And I think it's wise to stay out of the market at this time, okay? So, oh my days, brother. Billiard. Okay. See? Pulling back. Came out there into the 40s. Pull back. Holy shit. Damn. This thing, boys. Holy smokes. Maybe I'm gonna put some music here. I'm not sure. Yeah, I might put some music, a little bit vibing in the background. If I take a trade, I'll also tell you why. See? Choppy. Choppy, choppy, choppy. Choppy, choppy, choppy. Very choppy. Not just choppy. See? So we're anticipating a and I do not want to participate in it. Okay, let me put some music. I'm gonna search. Let's see. Sorry I'm not talking too much, guys, but it's a very uneventful day. There's nothing to talk about. That's why I'm looking right now to put for you guys some new music. Playlists. Literally chopped it. Maybe now getting a bearish structure here. I'm gonna check the ES. Holy smokes, the chop is real. Holy cow. Guys, check this out. The Nasdaq is absolutely dumping. Dude, the Nasdaq, dude. It's going to shit right now. Check this out. I'm not gonna take any trades because of this. Watch this. Watch this. I mean, dude, the Nasdaq is, oh, it's dumping, but this guy here, he's holding up here. Dude, this should normally be already at the view up, but the chop is real. That is why, everybody, that is why you do not take long or short on FOMC day. I am not gonna take any trades. I'm just gonna enjoy watching the charts. I'm actually gonna close my broker. Let's be smart, not dumb. Do what makes sense. I'm expecting a deeper pullback on the daily chart. Somewhere up there into the 400s. Like I said, I'm targeting this. I'm targeting for this recent all-time high resistance, which we rejected pretty heavy. I mean, how much we rejected from here? 1,000 points. Quite a massive amount. This should be great support for the Nasdaq. Once we retest the 300s, I would expect some bullish action afterwards. But right now, just waiting. The FOMC will give you plenty of action, by the way, guys. Yeah, it will give you plenty of action. So right now it's just best that you sit on the sidelines and you peacefully wait. I'm gonna leave the stream on for another, let's say, 10 minutes. And afterwards I'll close it because I do not want to trade on FOMC. I made my decision. So will I be trading at 8 o'clock? The volatility might prove to be too much. So I might leave it for tomorrow, but I will post a notification. I will schedule a live stream if I do intend to go live. I will be watching the charts later on, but right now I'm gonna leave it on for another 10 minutes. So enjoy the music. I'm gonna be walking away for a bit. Do the smart thing, walk away as well. Better to be break even than to be red. You know, it's a one thing when you're red from a trade that you took, that you were supposed to take and you still lost, that's okay. But to be red when you know you shouldn't trade, that's a mistake that you actually look for yourself. So let's be smart. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit. Yo, alright, I'm back. I will be seeing you guys tomorrow then, since we're not gonna be doing much right now other than just wait and be patient. Wait for the news to come out. Wait for FOMC to decide its rate decision. If we're gonna cut or if they're gonna raise the rates. So yeah, interest rate decision. Very interesting thing. So I will see you guys tomorrow. No trades taken. We're break even. It's a tradeless day. It's a perfect day to practice no trading. So if you think just because you have an account you should trade every day, I would suggest you think again. Sometimes all you need is just one look at the chart, one look at the news, and then you can decide whether you want to stick around or not. I personally don't want to stick around. I do not want to fuck around to find out why. I mean, look at this. Right now you'd say, shorting time on the Nasdaq. Maybe this goes down, maybe this doesn't. But right now I would say, really, shorting time? This looks like it just broke a structure here. Like we're just gonna keep pushing on the ES. And if the ES will push, I think so will the Nasdaq. That's the thing. And I think we just came down there at yesterday's low, 460 holding. Gonna keep it here, 460. Gonna mark this as a level, and then I am gonna, yeah, we're just gonna leave it there. Oh shit, hold up. So let's just see. Hit the pivot point, hit the 460 area. We dumped at first, and then look at this, we bounced off of there, made the double bottom, and now we are currently going back up. I mean, on the ES as well, kind of, look at that. See, told you, if the ES continues to push, so will the Nasdaq. Right now, looking for the Nasdaq to return into view up. And let me see, even during choppy days, if you can read the market, you can stay out and you can save your money. So let's do it. Let's be smart and let's leave. And I will see you guys maybe later. I will post and notify you guys if I will go live. You will just see the stream scheduling. And I will be seeing you also tomorrow. So maybe I'll see you later. But perhaps most likely you'll see me tomorrow. So I'll see if I'll trade for FOMC, okay? Stay safe, be smart, be patient, do what makes sense. And I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. Or later. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'll see. Stay safe. Peace to the Middle East. So let's just shut this down.